The calendar changes. It's 2026. A new page begins. Welcome to the program, People and Events on the Network Service of the NTA. I'm your host, Ogochkuka Ona. We've got you stories that will make you smile, laugh out loud, think, meditate, and cherish great people in our lives. And of course, look ahead to greater days to come. Straight up, let's roll out the people and events who are making the lineup on this episode. It's always a beautiful mixed feeling when parents give their children out in marriage, for as they give away a daughter, they gain a son. This is the story of Abdulkadir Ahmed and Sadia Salahu, lovebirds who brought their parents, family, and friends to celebrate their union. And let's join Deborah Balagbobo as she tells the beautiful story of how Sadia said yes.
All right, this is not a story of boy meets girl and then the wedding. Nope. It's a story of how family friends became a family. And before they knew it, Sadia Salau, a first-class graduate of Information Technology and Business Information Systems from Middlesex University, Mauritius, said yes to her childhood friend Abdulkadir, also a graduate of Business Management from the University of Brunei. And the marriage rites begin with the wedding fatia at the 1004 Mosque, Victoria Island, Lagos. Just when guests, friends, and family thought the party ends at her hometown in Kogi State, the train moved to Abuja FCT for the reception. What was the attraction, I dare to ask?
Because of his personality. He has an amazing personality. A very calm, very quiet, very understanding personality.
I hope for more life, long life and prosperity, and to be able to be in the marriage to the last day.
I'm very happy today because I don't see myself as losing a daughter. Rather, I see myself as somebody completing the responsibility.
Basically, marriage is all about perseverance. Yeah, perseverance, patience. With that, I think she'll be able to, without any whatever encumbrance that will come her way.
My prayer for them is that their home will be sweeter than honey. And I pray that the hands of God will be upon them.
Like any other father, you feel very happy that you're able to train your child and your child is of age to leave your house to go and settle down as a family, to grow up his own family too. So it's just very normal to every father. I'm very happy to see that day.
The husband to love the wife and the wife to submit to the husband. It's a very important thing and what they observe simultaneously. Marriage will be peaceful.
Sadia is a jewel. When you refer to a human being as a jewel, she is just a jewel. She's peaceful, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's intelligent. And she's just that daughter, that niece you want to have around you at all time. The sadness here is the fact that she's leaving us to go to her husband's home. And they have just acquired a precious jewel.
We can only wish them well because, like the father said, it's the pride of every family to give out your children in marriage. And to God be the glory that they are alive, in good health, to witness it.
This is wishing the couple a blessed, fruitful, and happy married life.
Wedding, and more weddings. Remember the saying that age is just a number and love is timeless. This is what played out between Dr. Ahmad Abubakar and Rabiatu Ayimuga as they began a new journey as husband and wife. Salwa Khalil Ibrahim witnessed the wedding in Nasarawa State and brings us a minute-to-minute account of the ceremony.
It was a gathering of close family, friends and associates in Karu, Nasarawa State at the residence of Engineer Ismaila Oga for the wedding fatiha of the General Manager, Nasarawa State Water Board, Dr. Kana Ahmad Abubakar, and his heartthrob Rabiatu Abdul Hakim Eimuga, amid prayers and goodwill after payment of 500,000 naira as bride price.
Kuma an shaida ya bada kuma ya biya sadaki ajalan naira 500,000.
During the Fatiha, Islamic clerics offered prayers for the couple, both of who are public servants and outstanding members of the society, asking Allah to bless the marriage with love, understanding and prosperity.
Patience and trying to learn what it's all about.
It should be just and just to all of them. I pray for success to all of them.
Marriage is all about patience, trust, tolerance and understanding. And I can assure you that the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless that marriage.
Engineer Ahmad is not a veteran. She's his third wife, not the first, not the second. So apparently, I'm sure he's experienced enough to know what to do. But however, it's not a surplus if we still render more. To say that marriage requires a lot of patience and perseverance and commitment too towards ensuring that it works.
Both families expressed joy over the successful union and charged the couple to uphold patience, mutual respect and fear of Allah as the foundation of their marriage.
She is not only a daughter, but she's also bearing the name of my mother. So this is double happiness to me as far as I'm concerned. So, and my children or her younger ones are finding her to be like a grandmother. So I'm very pleased with the whole exercise. Alhamdulillah. I wish them a very successful marriage life, good and well brought up children, and also good performance in wherever they may find themselves.
She's a friend, she's a cousin, she's a sister. I like words to describe her. She's a good person. And I'm sure her husband is going to enjoy her.
It's a person I know very well, and I'm sure he's going to be a very good father, good husband.
And for the new couple, it has been a long journey of love, now sealed forever.
It has been a dream. It has come true today. Marriage is just like an onion, in the sense that as you are handling an onion, you won't know what is inside until you continue to cut it. But I hope it's going to be a smooth sail by the grace of God.
For everything we face, we expect that everything will be fine and everything will move smoothly, inshallah.
The event was marked in a serene atmosphere of gratitude, prayers and celebration as the couple begins a new chapter of life together under the blessings of family, friends and the Muslim community.
We are branching off to another solemnization of holy matrimony, and this one is between Chizaram and Samson, and it was a pure celebration, music, Dance, laughter, and love fill the air as they said I do in the presence of God and loved ones in Abuja. Let's see this from Juliana Nicholas.
Family and friends gathered in Abuja to witness the solemnization of Chizaram and Samson, a union shaped by affection, faith, and shared promise. In a quiet moment of reflection, the couple put pen to paper, formalizing vows that marked the beginning of a lifelong journey together. Prayers offered, blessings pronounced. With gratitude, the couple stepped forward into marriage. The celebration continued at a reception where music set the tone for an evening of joy. Families arrived in colors and rhythm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the family of the bride, alongside friends and well-wishers. Good time!
Welcomed by warm decorations and soft lightings.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Well, thank God for everything, thank God for life, and thank God for the blessing. And I believe that God will bless her and bless her union.
I'm so happy. My happiness is that my son picked his wife by himself. And I told him, anybody you pick as your wife, I welcome that child, that girl.
I asked God to help him love his wife, provide, protect, and care for her.
Everything that you base on God and you use God as the basis of the foundation of your plan or your projects, you will always succeed.
Cutting of the cake and the couple's first dance drew cheers from guests as confetti and rose petals filled the air, a moment of pure celebration.
I feel happy, I feel beautiful and lucky because I have him. I see him as a great man and someone very, handsome. My expectations to live long life with him. Yeah.
She's everything. She's why, all of this is happening. And
Today marks the day that we are starting as a couple.
As the night unfolds, music, laughter and dance took over the hall, surrounded by those who matter most. Chizaram and Samson marked the beginning of a new chapter, one rooted in love, unity, and hope for the future.
And away from marriages, it is a common saying that things are done with specific objectives in mind. And this aptly describes the humanitarian moves by a retired federal civil servant and community leader in Plateau State, who has made it a point of duty to put smiles on the faces of his people. Who are we talking about, and where are those communities? Let's find out more in this next report.
These communities are in Panyan district in Mangu local government area of Plateau State. They have suffered from severe water shortage in the past years until one of their community leaders, Samuel Waplang, who is a retired federal civil servant moved by compassion to see that the people enjoy better health, constructed boreholes in various locations to ease this challenge, which had compelled them to search for alternative sources of water supply. The communities where 8 boreholes have so far been sunk include Adep Ajing 1, Ajing 2, Ajing LEA Primary School, Ajing Community Secondary School. Others are sited at Juakwam, Angwan Hausawa, and also at the Panya Market Square. The donors' visit to inspect the facilities was unscheduled, but the news quickly reached out to the villagers who are predominantly farmers, and they were excited to receive their son, describing him as a worthy son. Mr. Waplang says his desire is to address one of the most critical concerns of the areas where he was brought up.
It was done to alleviate the suffering of my people by providing them with good, potable drinking water. I'm calling on the youth of Panyam district to be calm, to cooperate with the government of the day.
It has been a very serious problem we are facing in the community. But here you are with someone that deemed it fit to say that he, intervened into supplying us sinking a borehole here. I'm overwhelmed.
I am a grassroots person, and I grew up with the people, and I knew their challenges. And so also, all their challenges are very much within, and I'm conversant with them, and that is why I chose to drill boreholes for them, because water is just life.
He expressed concerns over the tax placed on the projects by the government. Meanwhile, he advised the beneficiaries to make good use of the project and protect them against vandalism. He also paid homage to the district head of Panyam for ensuring sustainable peace in the area. The community leader also advised the people to live in peace.
For some organizations in Nigeria, the year 2025 will be remembered as one marked by remarkable progress and achievements. Niche Mines Limited, a mining company in Nigeria, will certainly remember the year as a successful one. It was therefore no surprise as staff of the company were joined by their partners at an anniversary dinner to celebrate milestones recorded within 1 year of operation. Jonathan Omajali was there for People and Events.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a beautiful evening in the heart of Abuja as staff of Niche Mines Limited, alongside friends and partners from within and outside Nigeria, gathered to celebrate a major milestone for a company barely a year into its operations in the country. Niche Mines Limited, a subsidiary of Niche Mines Resources, an American-Korean mining firm that recently localized its operation in Africa, is steadily carving a name for itself in Nigeria's mineral exploration space, with a strong focus on lithium and rare earth metals, critical components for electric vehicle batteries, advanced electronics and renewable energy technologies. Niche Mines has emerged as a key player in Nigeria's growing non-oil revenue sector.
This group of young men that have come in to form Niche Mines, with good collaboration, have shown real commitment to explore the opportunities that abound in solid minerals exploration and processing. We have been discussing with them, and we are hopeful that we will partner with them to ensure that exportation of solid minerals out of Nigeria is made seamless.
We don't have rich resources in our country, so the Nigeria and us can make a synergy.
Try to go more safer by going on joint ventures or mining joint ventures with state governments and private enterprise. I think we have run almost 5 joint ventures with state government, Bauchi state government, Benue state government. We have a joint venture with big mining companies, local companies like Track International, Greenco and the rest.
Away from the mining fields, the evening offered an opportunity for the company, its partners and friends to celebrate the successes recorded within this short period, while setting their sight on even greater achievements ahead. With growing partnerships involving state government and private sector players, expectations are high for sustained growth and impact.
It was a celebration of life of excellence and achievements as Boji Owa, a community in Agbo, Delta State, witnessed a large influx of dignitaries from within and outside the country. They were there to pay their last respect to an amazing mother and an outstanding politician, the late Chief Mary Ndidi Osiegbu, the real way of our kingdom, who died at 87 years. Susan Esu reports on how it went right from the funeral held at St. Peter's Anglican Church.
It was a day filled with emotions and dignity as family, friends, and colleagues assembled at St. Peter's Anglican Church, Boji Owa, Agbo, to honor a life well lived. This procession signaled the beginning of the journey to the final resting place of Chief Mary Ndidi Osiegbu. The funeral was attended by an array of dignitaries, including the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Monday Onyeme, former Governor Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, senior government officials, and prominent leaders from various sectors. The Bishop of Ika Diocese, Right Reverend Ifeanyi Chukwu Ekpenisi, in his sermon, enjoined the children and others to emulate her exemplary lifestyle.
She lived beyond herself and she served the people. One thing I ask you, people of God, God had blessed you. What way have you impacted your village?
At the mausoleum, the dust-to-dust rituals were performed as the remains of Chief Mary Ndidi Osiegbu were committed to Mother Earth. The children and other sympathizers paid glowing tributes to her.
Mama was a faithful woman, a hardworking woman, a woman who saw her 5 sons through education in the United States of America after the death of her husband 40 years ago. Well, we'll miss her.
She lived a very good life, a woman of dignity.
She was very kind when she was alive, a very humble woman, very unassuming.
My mother was an amazing woman, wonderful woman, motivator, generous, kind, elegant, brain and beauty. You cannot beat her, very outstanding.
One thing I will always remember her for is whenever any one of us is sick, she will come to the bedside and say, instead of you to die, let me die. God, give me the sickness.
While I live in the U.S., my mom has been with me all the while. I mean, every day, my mom calls me almost every day and trying to see how I'm doing. So every day I just stand by the phone trying to see if my mom is going to call me, but I don't get a phone no more. So I love my mom very much, and I may her soul rest in peace.
My grandma is very selfless.
She's always caring about other people, putting other people before herself.
My grandma was an amazing woman who cared and loved about every single person she encountered. She always made sure that the people around her were okay, and that's something that I'm going to take with me.
At the reception, the children and other guests danced in celebration of their mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother.
And that's the much we have for you this time. Let's look back at where we've been as we make projections for the new year. Don't forget to be patriotic and nationalistic in your actions and words. Bye for now. Ogochukwu Kauna is my name.